We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the Eagle, Charlie. It's Charlie, the Eagle Edwards. Fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC Flyweight World Champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
What up, chat? What up, chat?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
All the talking. So here we go. Should be a good one. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. And he scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. He parries that left jab away. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Can't score with that jab. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, this is the time that Here we go for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. If this wasn't in the game plan, Morales has to find a way out of this.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And down goes El Terrible.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there? He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The
final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. about Morales in that last round? The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That jab doesn't score. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Jab doesn't quite connect. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? He blocks the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He missed with that jab. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that. Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. stamina is off the charts. And that hook misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that. On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the left uppercut. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that. And there's the bell for round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Just misses right uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crust. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab can't find a home. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Morales. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game.
do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. That's it. Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of it. Come on, Rex. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue? Time out.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your gloves. And
Come
time.
on, do you want to win this fight? Come on,
Do your business.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling up the jab.
Come to me.
Relax, forget about it now, forget about it. Reset, forget the knockdown, get your boxing back together.
Hi.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
You're right, big deep breath. Big deep breath, big deep breath.
That's time.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Let's fight.
doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back.
Let's do it.
No, don't load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.